You know, you can't tell me that Australians, Aboriginal Australians that are here today have more right to this land than what I do. You know, you treat people on an individual needs basis. This is what I've been calling for since 1996. And last weekend, it was a rude awakening to a lot of Australians who then, over a period of time, were awoken to the waste of money, the corruption, what they're intending to do to bring in a treaty Makarrata. That is a treaty. A treaty what, with their own citizens? That reparations were going to be paid? Or, you know, who else knows what they were going to do? Make seats in Parliament available to Aboriginals purely based on their race. That's what I said today. Get rid of their race-based policies, and it should be clearly based on an individual needs basis. Then we'll get rid of these people who are claiming to be Aboriginal or part Aboriginal, probably as white as what I am, claiming to be Aboriginal. What's that got to do with it?
Well,
you know, what about the white part of them? You know, I'm sick and tired of hearing this. You know, we are all Australians, regardless of it. If you have a need, we've got 30% of Australians who are actually living in poverty and struggling, homeless. Why don't we look after them also, treat them the same as what we consider the Aboriginals? Aboriginals have to take responsibility for their own actions. They have to take responsibility for the domestic violence, for the drug and alcohol abuse, for also the sexual abuse of their children. It is not the fault of every other white Australian to wear this brunt that they're trying to blame us for. Take responsibility for their own actions, their own communities.